It's been on and off actually. I was just employed somewhere. I'm not no more. I worked almost for a year there. It's been difficult because I was learning some technical stuff and I had almost all the certifications. It's been tough just navigating some stuff with them. It's a due process with everything, but it is really hard finding, like I said, certain jobs still look at your background. I haven't personally experienced it, but I've seen other people experience it where 3 months later they're like, oh, your background check came back and we have to let you go because it doesn't coincide with our things. And they're like, well, I told you in an application, I told you in my interview, I have this charge. And it, I'm not gonna lie, therapy helped me. Thanks to an organization, I was able to get therapy, and that's what helped me learn how to deal with all my emotions and everything that I was going through and adjusting to the real world. For me, therapy doesn't just have to be talking to a counselor, which will be great because obviously they're professional people, but also just talking to peers, because there's been times that I've reached out to people that I know have been out here for 5, 6, 7 years that or went through that. I've seen them in a better place, and I reached out to them and asked them, hey, how did you deal with this? Or for some, talking to people that don't judge you, that you vent. Also, with mental health and self-caring, it's knowing when to take a time, and it's okay to step back and shut down the world for an hour or two and put music on or a favorite movie or take a hot shower and eat a pint of ice cream. When I first got released, those first 3 months I was home, I was at a family friend's house until I went into a halfway house. I was actually at a halfway house, which is Harden House, and I actually think halfway houses are very beneficial. I like a lot of help. Wish there was more for females because there's only two of them, which is Harden House and Grace House, which is another house that actually I have been a coach for WIN and groups there. But they help you with a lot of resources that you don't think about, that you didn't know about, and clothing, food, just with basic things help you how to navigate getting a lot of things for you. I just got my own apartment in October, but finding my own apartment with the background screening and everything, it's hard. Yeah, I have my sentence vacated and my charges dismissed. I got it done almost 2 years ago too, but it still hasn't been expunged. And even though you show that letter, they're like, you still have it in your background, so we don't know about you. And even building a credit after so many years of not having a credit. So yeah, finding stable housing, it's one of the toughest things to find when you first get out.